Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we have seen how to bind the data from the Vue.js to the HTML template. We have seen. So that means the title we have seen how to bind the HTML with the data in the Vue.js from the Vue.js instance app. We have seen. Now in this video, what we will try to do is we have seen the variables binding. Okay, but what about the methods? So the methods, how we can bind the methods in the HTML template and the Vue.js. So how we can write the methods in the Vue.js. In the Angular we have seen directly the class will be there and we can directly write the methods in the class. The class properties will become the variables and the class methods will become the methods. Here we have seen that the data is a method function and it will return an object. These object everything is the properties. Properties is nothing but the variables. But the methods, how we can write the methods here. So let's see in this video. Before continuing to this video, if you are coming first time to channel here, please do support me by subscribing to my channel so that I will be posting more and more front-end development courses. Now coming to this video, so if you want to mention the methods here, so how we can write is we have another option in the Vue.js. This is one of the options. The data is a reserved word and this one is a method. It is a function and it will return a object. And in the same scenario, you will be having another reserved word that is nothing but methods. So this one is an object. You need to remember that this one is an object. This is not a method. And in this methods object, you will be writing the list of methods. So for example, I can write get text, and this one and get text will be a function. Okay, these are the list of functions. So whatever the name you want, you can give. So here the get text will be the name whatever you want, but the methods is a reserved word and the data is a reserved word. You need to remember. And the get text is a function, and this function in the short form how we can write is we can write like this and we can write like this also. Okay, so get text of like this also we can write. This is the ES6 notation. Now get text is there right here. What I will try to do is here I will try to return a string learn Vue course. Okay, so this is the text I am writing. Now how we can use this method in the template. So if you want to use this one, here I can go to here, I can write div and I can write here get text. So yeah, get text, and this one is a method you need to open and close brackets you need to use. Like this we will be writing the method. And if I try to execute this one, if I try to refresh, now see you are able to see that learn Vue course here. Learn Vue course, you are able to see the method. So this is how we will be writing the methods. How many methods you want you can write. So you can keep a comma here and you can write get another text like this you can write. Okay, so like this also you can write return master Vue course or something like this. Okay, now if you want to use this method, I can write something like I can write another div here. So I can write learn get another text like this. Now if I go and refresh here, you will be able to see the output. Here I am able to see master Vue course and also learn Vue course. This is how we will be writing the methods in the Vue.js instance. And now another one what I want to tell you is, for example, if I want to use this method, okay, for example here I have written text1 learn Vue course. Okay, and here I will be having another one text2 master the Vue. Okay, so these are the two texts. So I want to use these two texts in these methods. So I want to use this data properties in this method. How can I use this one? So how we can use is, so simply what we need to do is we need to write this dot text1. Okay, so this dot text1. So we need to use that this here. For example, if I want to use this method in this one, I need to use that something like this dot get another text like this we need to use. So this should be used before the if you want to access any property or any methods inside the methods or properties, you need to use this here. I can write here this dot text1 and I can write here this dot text2. Okay, now if I want to if I refresh this code, what will happen if you see? So here you will be able to see that learn the Vue course, master the Vue. Whatever the data we have written in the data variable, here it is showing the data. So for example, if I remove this one, learn view and master view, if I write like this and if I refresh this code, you'll be able to see that here, see learn view and master view. This is how we will be writing the methods in the Vue.js. In the both in the Vue 2 and Vue 3 is one and the same. And if you want to use these data properties in the methods, you need to use this dot text one and this dot, you need to prefix this dot. Okay, like this we will be using. For example, if I have something like h1 and if I write h1 like this, okay, this is a HTML text and I want to use like this. Now if I try to refresh this one, how we are displaying is, it is displaying it as a plain text. It is not rendering as an HTML. It is displaying as a plain text. So how we can get rid of this one? We can get rid of this one is why? Because this one is doing is, so this one is escaping the all the templates for the security reason. So in order to not get the cross-site scripting effect, so this is the reason it is skipping off these all the things. So for example, if you want to render the HTML like that only, what we need to do is we need to remove this one, okay, and we need to use another directive v-html is equal to, you need to use get text, okay. So this is the thing how we need to use. So v-html is another directive. If you have any HTML data or anything, if you want to render as it is, so we need to use the v-html, but we should be very careful in using this v-html. Why? Because any script code or anything, so dynamically if you want to insert means you'll be having cross-site scripting effect, so the scripting will get injected into your site so that it will show some weird characters, okay. So weird behavior you will be having. So that is the reason, if you are confident that this text is written by you only, and if you are confident that, then you can use it, not a problem. Now if I refresh this one, now you will be able to see that learn view has become h1 tag. See, this is how we will be using this Vue HTML and the methods. And also if you want to access the data properties in the methods, so this dot we need to use, okay. This is how we will be using the methods in the Vue.js 3 course, okay. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video, and if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.